your future.
In this episode, we are going to talk about 1. The smart house.
Hello, my dear students. How are you today? Today we are going to continue what we talked about last lesson. It will be an interesting episode. Let's get started. Today, we are going to talk about an interesting subject. It's about a smart house. Did your grandparents tell you about their houses in the past? Is your house like theirs when they were your age? How did they wash their clothes? Were there any washing machines, microwaves, TVs, and computers?
How do you think the houses are going to be like in the future? Let's look at the inside of this future smart house. But first, what do we mean by smart house? It's a house that is computerized. Everything works on a computer. Before we read about this house, let's look at the meanings of these words. Energy, protected, against, heat, recognize, robot.
An easy life. The smart house is cheap to run. It uses energy from the sun, and it is protected against heat and cold. You don't have to turn off the lights because they turn off when you leave a room. And even when you are away from home, you can check things with your mobile phone.
When you come home, you don't need keys because a camera reads your eye and opens the door if it recognizes you. And a robot does all the housework.
So what does the house do? How does the house work? It uses energy from the sun. What does the camera do? It reads your eye and opens the door for you. In this essay, and fun.
Now let's talk about the kitchen. How do you think the kitchen is going to be in the future? What's going to be there? How is it going to work? Kitchen. Your kitchen automatically orders food, and a robot opens the door. If you're shopping and you can't remember what to buy, you can phone your fridge and see inside. And you don't make dinner. You choose what you want to eat, and the cooker prepares it.
What does the kitchen do? It automatically orders food. What can you do in this kitchen? You can phone the fridge and look inside it if you are outside the house. Now, before we read about the other parts, let's look at the new words: lounge, giant, relaxing, musical, tastes, prints. Now we are going to talk about the lounge. What is there in the lounge? How do you think the TV is going to work?
Lounge.
There is a giant screen for your TV, which is connected to the internet. You can have any film you want in seconds. Your TV reads how you feel and chooses a relaxing color for the lights.
Your music center remembers your musical tastes and orders the latest albums for you. Your computer prints out a special newspaper for you each morning.
What does the TV do? It reads how you feel and chooses a relaxing color for the lights. And what does the music center do? It remembers your musical tastes and orders the latest albums for you. Let's look at the following words and then talk about the bathroom. Low energy. Weather forecasts. Skin.
Bathroom.
All the things in the bathroom are low energy. The mirror gives you weather forecasts, news, and sports reports. And it also takes good care of you. It takes photos of your skin and your hair and tells you if you need to see the doctor.
So, what does the mirror in the bathroom do? It gives you weather forecasts, news, and sports reports. It also tells you if you need to see the doctor. Do you like that?
Now, we are going to talk about the bedroom. How do you think the bedroom is going to be?
Bedroom.
Not sure what to wear in the morning? Why don't you ask your wardrobe? It chooses clothes for you, and it cleans your clothes too. You can sleep well at night because there are relaxing pictures on the ceiling.
And you don't have to get up to go to work. You can stay in bed because it contains a keyboard, mouse, and speakers.
What does the wardrobe do?
It chooses your clothes and cleans them too.
And what does the bed have?
It contains a keyboard, mouse, and speakers.
Are you interested in the smart house? Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to wait a few more years.
For example,
Teaching at schools is going to be on iPads.
most of the houses are going to use sun energy instead of electricity.
Watches are going to have mobile phones with cameras and speakers.
You are going to have smart TVs that you can smell food from.
You are going to write the paragraph like this one. In the next 10 years, a lot of things are going to happen. Firstly, teaching at schools is going to be on iPads. Secondly, most of the houses are going to use sun energy instead of electricity. Thirdly, watches are going to have mobile phones with cameras and speakers. Finally, you are going to have smart TVs that you can smell food from. Now, look at these activities. Visit my grandmother, meet my friends, play football, go to the shopping mall, read a book, have lunch, listen to music, watch TV, have dinner. You are going to write 3 answers to each of the following questions. Use the activities we read or other activities.
1. What are you going to do tomorrow afternoon? 2. What are you going to do tomorrow evening? 3. What aren't you going to do tomorrow?
answer these questions like this.
Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to have lunch, visit my grandmother, and listen to music. Tomorrow evening, I'm going to have dinner, watch TV, and read a book. Tomorrow, I'm not going to go to the shopping mall, play football, or meet my friends.
Notice that in the negative sentence, tomorrow I'm not going to go to the shopping mall, play football, or meet my friends. We used or instead of and.
Now, listen to the pronunciation of the underlined letters in the following words. Listen carefully and repeat. Cup, butter, color, must, tongue. Now, listen to the pronunciation of these words. Car, answer, heart, laugh, star.
Now, let's listen to the following words and put them in the correct column.
Honey, guitar, London, clerk, bath, cousin, cup, honey, London, cousin, car, guitar, clerk, bath.
I wish you enjoyed our lesson for today. Take care and goodbye.